Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Omonia save. So, things have been decent. I mean, sure things are going right. We last left off, we're 3-0 losses, unfortunately. We picked up a 2-0 win in the league, 2 late goals, then a 3-1 win in the league after that, and then an unfortunate 1-0 loss to Hertha Berlin. So this game was really just not in our favor. I think we had maybe like 3 shots. We set up more defensively and it's whatever. It's kind of like, I'm not expecting much from that game from us. I didn't think we'd really win anyway, so there was that. But you know what? We did put up a good fight and did decent. Obviously, we've picked up some good results, so 2-1-2 we are through our first couple games there. We have 3 left to go. Sitting 18th. I don't know what the cutoff is. How many teams get through? 24. So we're good, actually. What, 24 Maribor, 6 points. We're on 7, so we're not terrible. Obviously, if we can, I think we could probably, well, we probably can pick up points against Lech Poznan. I think we'd probably finish on, what's that? We could probably finish on 10 points. I think that might be enough to get 24th, but we'll see. Anything moving on from this stage is fantastic for us, but we just got to keep working on things. The only other thing I would say that we do have to be concerned about is this guy's kicking up a fuss. He's not happy with things. He's just really unhappy. Where is it? I don't even know if it shows. Does it show his mental state? He felt he was playing well. I didn't really want. He wants to start more games. I said to him, like, you've just not been playing well enough recently. So I was like, just not great. But yeah. Which game is it? This one. Yeah, just 6.8. Like, that's not incredible. So, what are you going to do? But we are back in first place now. 10-0-3 on the season for us, so we're doing well. Defense probably needs to be a little better this year, only in 3rd. But we are banging in the goals, so that is going to be in our favor. Now, we are going to play Pathos and Nagia Salamina, as our cup game was recently moved to here, which will be the next episode when, because we'll play these 2. These 3 I'll play on my own, and then we'll come back for an APOL and cup game, so it'll be a pretty big one for us there. As we continue our push to pick up the domestic treble, as you guys do remember, we did pick up the win in the Cypriot Super Cup. We're doing well in the league, got some bit of massive chunk of the season to go, and then we're doing decent in the cup, so we're in good stead for everything right now, and hopefully we can manage to win a domestic treble. I think the European one is a little too far-fetched for us right now, but that's something we can work towards in the future. Let's take a moment off their rest, first of all. We call to training. Let's clear the subs. Best back line. We'll give him a game. Be nice. How are they doing? He's still injured. Kalsberg's still injured as well. Partially. So wingers are pretty set. Stein and Shremsevich. That's pretty much a guarantee. Bench players. Actually, I think our bench is pretty much set for us. We're going to have to leave one player off, so we'll leave him off as usual. So yeah, pretty much that's not much I can really do. Kind of picks itself right now with the injuries we have. It's annoying being it to key players like the wingers, but I have faith in the young guns, and it's good to see we're doing so well even with our younger players out. Sorry, not out, but out on the pitch, since we've mainly been playing a lot of younger guys this season, and we have a much younger core that we're sticking with. Do need to worry about this guy, because I think he's like 6'8", 6'6". He's massive. I've signed him in my own Carlisle save. Oh, alright. Early start, first minute. Nah, it's not great. Yeah, I set it back. I try to remember like the 90th minute of the game before, just to change it over to key highlights. just not enough to Vladimir. But Karagiannis can gather into the middle to bend. Noberto can get it. Clipped ball into Vladimir. Ooh, lovely little poke from the defender there to get it out of his path. Now, Pathos is in a spot where if we do lose this game, they can overtake us. But hopefully that won't be the case, and we can manage to find a result. We have Applewell playing. So Applewell's playing a good team. There's definitely some chances for us here. The only concern is I don't really know in terms of out wide what we'll really do if we need players. Xavier got injured last match, which was not great. Noberto's here. Oh, Shrimpsevich! Wow, that's a bad miss. He had time to settle it too, I feel like. Yeah, let's work ball in the box, take off play for set pieces, and take that off. We're doing all right, I'd say. Stein looks to be struggling, so maybe we'll put on Kostov for him. Try that as well. Bit of a double sub. Be a bit of aggressiveness with it. Remember, we only have one sub left now. Applewell are losing, so this would be a good game for us to win now. Kostov's got it here. Back to Karagiannis, to the center backs, into Mosi, into Amin out wide. Back to the Mosi, caught on the ball, which is very poor from him. But good pressing has forced them back. It's off to Simic, who Amin can win it off of, and play in Shrimpsevich, who's in one-on-one. Deflected, and it goes in! The defender aided our shot there, has helped it over the goalkeeper, but we'll take it. I mean, it's definitely an interesting one. It's great pressing to win the ball back, but we'll take it. Bit of a dangerous free kick here that we've given away. 22 over them. Tankovic over it for these guys. It's a great one. It's off the bar. Oh my god, what a header from Kambuala to get that clear. Absolutely flying header out of nowhere there. Navora's got it. Let's be smart about this. Good. Into Kambuala. Into Mosi. Nice. Lovely. Karagiannis, a bit of an interesting decision there. Kostov's a little too short, but he can force the turnover, so we'll take that. Mosi to Karagiannis to Amin. Back into Mosi. Lovely ball. Oh, Shrimpsevich. I thought he could maybe get his head on that. Clip Oyer there. Oh, nearly a bit of a mix-up between the two center backs. Another long ball from Karagiannis. It's going to go nowhere, but Noberto can pick. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's a straight red card. That is a horror tackle. How the hell is Noberto standing after that? Holy shit. That's good. Get this wide. Can we get him? Nice. Amin's out wide. Can he find a cross? Nope. It's very poor. They're going to pass around a little bit in the back here. Mosi can win it, though. Lovely ball. Shrimpsevich, second of the game for the man. The big Serb's got his second, and his stellar season continues for us. Lovely counter pressing in the middle there to win the ball back off the forward. And it's a good job. We got Vasiliu on. Bit of the final setup shop for us. And this should kind of be it. I think we'll drop to a bit more of a positive mentality. We have a 2-0 lead. Lower the tempo. Do some of that. We can take off counter. Leave that how it is, I think. And we'll just leave it at this. I think this should definitely be able to have us see out the game on these this tactical setup. I'd like to keep the clean sheet here. Come on, guys, let's try to keep this. Clipped ball. Vasiliu. Shrimsevich into Kostov, who's going to drive wide. He's kind of on his own here. Bit of a just hopeful ball up to Norberto, but it's not going to really do anything. They're going to swing it back into the middle here. They've got two, but we've got numbers against them. Vasiliu overruns it there. We've gone back wide. Player can get the line. Can we stop the cross, guys? We can't seem to stop the cross. And that was nearly a good chance for them. That was quite poor from us on our left side defensively. Oyers seemed to drop it, but Shrimsevich shoots into the chest of the big Spaniard. I would assume that's the Spanish goalkeeper that I'm thinking of, but I'm not certain. Lovely headed out to Kostov, who can just play it back here. Another hopeful ball forward to the forward, but it's not going to be anything, and that will be the game. Is that who I'm thinking of? It is the Spanish goalkeeper I'm thinking of. But a little lovely job from us. Very good ratings all around, except for Norberto, who didn't do great. But that was well done. Another victory for us as we march on in our title fight. Trying to make it 3 in 4 years in this division, which would be great for us. Yeah, I mean, we could make it 4 out of 5 seasons with a title. I think we picked up a trophy every single season, which is good. I don't know why this is still processing. Not sure what's happening now. With that being said, though, I will go through this off screen so you don't have to sit through this processing. Oh, there it is. But I will skip ahead now to the next game, and I'll be sure to catch you guys then. Okay, so we've skipped ahead now, and we are facing off against Nia Salamina. So just picked up a slight injury in training, which means Unai is going to start. I think with that case, we'll stick Carlsberg on the bench just for a little something extra. Stein struggling recently means we give Kostov a game. Otherwise, we're good to go. I think I'm going to try to get Cristal a couple minutes this game. Get him some time. I'm happy with Kostov so far. I've been really, really satisfied with this signing. Cristal is the only one that I think we just need to try to get implemented into the side a little more. He's playing, but he's not been as influential as times. And I just think getting both those guys adjusted and set in is going to be great, because it's clear Mossi is at kind of his ceiling already. Like, he's definitely going down now. Or I wouldn't say going down, but the level of the squad is improving faster than he's been able to improve himself, which is not great. So we're probably going to need to move him on soon. I think it's going to be for a good amount of the squad. We're going to have to start moving players on and really getting some players that are much better. We're lucky there. A higher quality and still trained in Cyprus, which is the big thing. Now, we've obviously invested in youth, but just getting some more players like Cristal, who is a Cypriot trained in the nation, is going to be really important to us, and is going to be better than a Burundian, Burundian. I don't know what, just Mosi. I honestly don't know what you'd call someone. Oh, Norberto's hit the post. What you'd call someone who's from Burundi, Burundian. But it'd be good to find just someone that can help replace him over the next couple of years. And also, when you remember that great interview with Pep and Rio Ferdinand, you have to refresh the squad. You can't keep winning with the same people, and that's what we need to keep doing as well. Vladimir's got it here. Just going to cut it back to Karagiannis. I've really liked Karagiannis. I think he's been one of my favorite signings so far. Our center backs, both of them, incredible. Norberto's going to drive inside. Can he find the finish? Oh, he can't. I'm really happy with Norberto so far, though. His signing has been great. And they're all players we can hopefully look to move on. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Applewell are helping us too much. We need them to equalize because I want them to draw and we need a victory. That would be the best for us. Alright, I think we're going to go back to a slight thing. Maybe we'll swap the wingers, see how that goes. Let's take off play for set pieces. Keep it that distance, and we'll go from here. Nothing happens by the 60th minute. I think we'll look to go Mosi and Norberto maybe. I think Mosi for sure, just in terms of fitness. Nice job, Vladimir. Oh, Avora. Oof, Vidra. Not bad at all. Oh, Mosi. A little too much there. Can you win it back? I think he should be offside. Lovely job defensively, though. Switch. Oh, the switch was on. It's too late now. It was way too late. You have to take probably one touch and play it. Santos is getting plated behind a little too often right now. I think we're going to make our subs. I think we got to drop the line off slightly here. Let's drop it, be a little more aggressive. Yeah, we'll go for it. Good clearing header. Oof. Good job, though, covering that. Long ball, but it's to no, and that's okay. Jesus, they're pounding on Applewell right now. That's fine. Vasiliu to Kostov. Cross, nothing there. Santos can get it from distance. Fires over the top, though. Sure, let's see if that works. Well, that's not great. Not the most eventful game, but it's alright. It's kind of tiring, and we don't really have too much in attack right now. Maybe should have used Emin for Shremsevich, but it's an annoying draw, but it's okay. We still have a 2-point lead, which is not bad at all. But yeah, so next time we will come back. We will take on Applewell and Agianapa in the Cup. So I'll play those 3 games, and then we'll take on those 2 in the Cup, and we'll look to see how we can do from there. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to catch up on any more of the videos, you can hit the subscription bell below. And if you want to catch up on some of the past videos, you can by the playlist linked to the end of this video or the one in the description. Thank you again for watching, everyone. I'll be sure to catch you in the next one.